Hello everyone and welcome to my reaction video to the Nintendo Direct from March 27th of 2025. The Nintendo Direct just ended a few hours ago. I'm watching the VOD so that way I can pause and react to things, you know, if I have additional comments in between, but I'm going to allow it to play as much as possible. So let's begin. Let's see what it is that we're looking forward to this year or next year. Sometimes they announce things a little bit farther ahead, so let's begin. So I haven't seen anything related to this Direct at all. Spoiler free, so I'm super excited. Ooh, RPG. Wait a second. Is this Dragon Quest? This looks like Dragon Quest. Remastered? Maybe not the first one. Sorry, I've never actually played a Dragon Quest game, but somebody I knew, a streamer I knew, speedran a lot of them. And so, you know, it's actually kind of funny watching this because there's a few scenes that I've actually seen in some animes, like typical scenes that you see in like fantasy style animes and stuff. And I never realized how much inspirations like animes and stuff take from this and vice versa. This definitely looks like Dragon Quest. Yeah, okay. Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Okay, so it was 1 and 2, like the OG. HD 2D remake. That's super cool. I might actually pick that up.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, all of them are Nintendo Switch.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
I should probably also record the reaction video for the Nintendo Switch 2 one. I haven't looked at anything to do with the Switch 2 yet, so I don't even know what it looks like.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information.
Wait, is that a new character then?
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Snap. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Dire straits.
No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Uh-oh. No rescue.
Help me. Please help me, Daddy.
No sleep for Kaname.
The latest entry in the the SOMNIUM Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special
Kaname Date. Okay, sorry.
AI called Iba, embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris.
I thought it was like an English translation to not like their actual name.
Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve
what is this kind of game typically called? Is it like a point and click? Or is it not because you're not like first person view all the time?
Cover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from the SOMNIUM Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
That's pretty cool though.
Unleash the supernatural.
Also I do like I'm interested in Dragon Quest, but I probably have zero time to actually put into doing anything related to another RPG.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
From Atlas? I didn't actually know that they had an older game.
An apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raidu must
Okay,
investigate
that devil's pretty funny.
supernatural cases.
Yo, but that doggo.
Battles alongside demons you
Oh, it's kind of like a wolf.
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
That's pretty
Demons
cool.
can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
That, okay, you know what? That's actually really unique.
As he uncovers a conspiracy that
Blinding lights.
RAIDOU Remastered, the mystery of
The concept of using like demons to help solve clues, by using abilities that other people can't see. That's actually really I like that.
Consume darkness.
Consume darkness.
Memories gone. You have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? More in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By
Is this a
examining your
Metroidvania?
surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Oh my god, that's Pac-Man!
But
Yeah.
likely, the creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources
Just eat them.
that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
That's really neat.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
See, the fact that it's like
Experience a dark
work.
twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth.
Yeah, I was about to say, it sounds like Puck is not gonna be a good character in the end. True goal,
Rhythmic March begins.
probably.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2. are
I have
thrown
never
onto
heard of this
Nintendo
game
Switch
before.
As one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to
Oh
the
no.
Patapon
So I just
army.
like put my
For example,
drink
Pata,
right
Pata,
on the
Patapon
dog food bag.
advances them forward. While Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse riding to the shield savvy
I don't
Patapon.
know that this is my style of game, but I think that it would be pretty cool if you're into like a lot of rhythm games.
New features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own
I am
drum.
so bad at like specific inputs on controllers like that for some reason.
March 4th, when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
So is replay different than remake? Or is it just like bringing it to a new console?
Welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
My new life? Story of Seasons? Oh my gosh, wait.
First cropping up
why
on the
have
Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
I feel like I've heard
Must be the new farmer.
of this
Tend
game.
to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals. Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Oh, this is cute. Oh, people will actually buy it, so it's not like the same thing as Stardew. So you don't just put it in a bin.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
That's super cute.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Ha, get it? 'Cause windy. Ha, breeze. Ha, funny.
The winds of change are coming, And your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons.
That looks super
Bazaar
cool.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
So that's this
Please
year.
look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
I've heard of this title, and I'm not sure if it was from a previous direct or if it was because of something else, but maybe somebody can tell me where I've heard this before. Ooh. Ooh. Metroid Prime 4? What? No way. Oh, I know like 20 people that are just probably screaming about this right now. Oh my god. I've never played the Prime games. They're on my queue. But I've played all of the other ones.
Colossal tree at its center.
Not all of them, but Super Metroid, Metroid Dread,
To survive and
Metroid
escape
Fusion.
this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to. Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
I think that's an ability in the other Prime games. I gotta stop putting my drink on the
She's
dog
not
treat
alone,
bag.
though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Oh my god. When is the last time that we got news about Metroid Prime 4? I think it was just the announcement of it being worked on or
She explores the planet.
reworked
Samus is
on.
granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
That's interesting. It's very different from the other games that I've played. Chosen one, we welcome you. This is a game that I'm super excited for. Once I play the other ones, of course.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
So, I'm pausing here because I want to talk about this one. So, Metroid Prime 4 is a game that I'm going to play, I believe. I hope it comes out on the Switch 1, not the Switch. It says coming in 2025. Doesn't say when. It might be slightly later. I have no idea if this is where it ends or not. But this is one that I will be trying to play in the future. I will need to do 1, 2, 3. I kind of have been putting them off because I knew that Metroid Prime 4 wasn't available yet. So I'm like, why? I don't need to rush through those because I still have time before Metroid Prime 4 comes out. But I might, if depending upon how late in the year it's coming out, I might want to kind of rush to get those done soon. But this is very interesting. I don't know what the storyline is for Prime, if it's similar to like Fusion or anything like that. Like I think it kind of branches off separately, or might be like before Super Metroid. Ooh, cool suit.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
The great thing is, like,
We hope
I
you'll
have a
explore
really bad memory.
Samus's new psychic
If you've watched any of my other directs, you'll remember that I kind of forget things, like literally things that I've seen in the previous directs.
Ready to
I
stir up
have
some
already
mischief?
forgotten. So I'll have forgotten everything to do with that trailer when it comes out, thankfully.
Transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Hello?
The newest potionista of the cursed cafe. You'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them
Imagine
to
if-
your villainous visitors, including Ursula and
Imagine if you make the potion that poisons the apple.
your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what
Oof.
mischief might happen? Disney Villains.
This
Cursed
is
Cafe
interesting.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Not my jam, but I think it's funny.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
This reminds me of that, oh gosh, what's the game name? My
Welcome to
memory is
Witchbrook
kind of
College,
garbage.
where students strive to master the
Oh,
magical
Witchbrook.
arts.
From Chucklefish?
Use
What?
magic circles to perform rituals.
Ah.
Fly on brooms. And learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
Oh no,
Take on
I have to build
various jobs
relationships
to
with
help pay for
people?
tuition.
Okay, I'm not very good at making
Craft and
friends.
sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to
This is super cute
graduation
though.
and
Like
beyond.
I love the pixel
Are you ready
art.
for a
Like it's
spellbinding journey?
beautiful.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo
Holiday
Switch
2025.
this holiday.
I think that means Christmas time-ish, maybe? But I also don't know
Action,
whose
adventure,
holiday
and
time.
arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonders
I cannot hear archipelago
upgrade
without
your
thinking
trusty
of
cane with magical parts. Then
without
use its
thinking of the
abilities to find
the
your own
randomizer.
path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Ooh.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games.
Oh,
from
wow.
across the series. Titles include Gradius,
I've seen this game before
Life
in an arcade.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
The first and second game that showed up here.
Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years.
Oh, from different
Plus,
regions
the
though.
helm
That's
in a
pretty
brand new
cool.
entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo.
Oh wow.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the NecroDancer. Press the corresponding
Rift of
buttons
the
and play
NecroDancer
with monsters,
instead of Crypt of the
weapon-based combat.
NecroDancer.
Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles.
This is gonna have some
remix
cool
stages,
music.
and global leaderboards. Plus,
Like
more
really
musical
good
mega
music.
awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Oh, Celeste! Oh my god, they have
Beyond
Celeste
that,
in
more
there.
DLC in the future.
Also, I'm trying to like
Rift
keep
of the
talking so that it
NecroDancer
doesn't get
launches
me
on Nintendo
copyright
Switch
claimed.
later today.
I know that I'm talking kind of like over the thing, but
Let's see what's in store.
I'm thinking that if you're kind of watching this, you'll have seen
Tamagotchi Plaza, a
the
brand
info
new
already
Tamagotchi
on a lot of
connection
this
series.
stuff.
There are stores.
Wait, did that say Tamagotchi?
Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
It's been a hot minute since I've heard the word Tamagotchi.
Solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at
Gosh,
the afternoon tea shop.
my poor
12
Tamagotchi
wonderful stores need
is-
your help.
like died so long ago.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town lively.
Oh, they're Tamagotchi. Is it Tamagotchi or Tamagotchi? Someone tell me.
Business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi
Gosh, now I'm
Plaza
hungry.
launches on Nintendo
What?
Switch, June 27th.
Oh, hey, Pokemon! This looks like a battle game specifically. Pokemon Legends ZA?
Welcome to Pokémon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokémon series. You'll
So
begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokémon.
Pokemon Legends, the original one, was like
This metropolis
set
that
a
also
long
appeared
time
in the
ago.
Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Lumio City.
Yeah, and I was about to say this one
To make it
seems to
easier
be
for people
current
and Pokemon to coexist,
time.
a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here,
Are they
we get a
good?
glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon.
I mean, I
and
guess it's a
Lumio
Pokemon
City.
game, so probably. I'm so used to like those treacherous company game things where somebody, big corporation, ooh, bad.
These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
So you can't
You can
catch them?
Pokemon here,
Oh, wait, why would... You can't...
but they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety.
Where Pokemon can live comfortably in the city, except for you can harass them by catching them.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls,
Uh-oh.
the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones.
Higher level trainers, I'm
If
assuming.
you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Or maybe that you just can't battle during the day at all.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
You can't just
During
randomly
battles,
surprise
using a
attack
super
people.
effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
God of War,
Start
no.
Rank Z and work your way up to Rank A.
Oh, that's what the ZA thing is for. I get it.
Wish granted. Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more
That looks
secrets
really
waiting
cool.
to be uncovered.
Pokemon
What will
is
you
super
find
cute. Like
on
the
your
the
adventure?
Pokemon are super cute.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
It's,
launches on Nintendo Switch later
Yeah,
this year.
this one's definitely not for me, but
In Lumio City, where the game
I
is set,
think
the
that it's
aura
going to be really
transforms
exciting to
into
see.
different
This is one of those games I love to
Seems there are even
watch,
more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
but not. I don't have time to play.
Please take a look at this.
Hello there.
Hi.
The game you're about to see
Yeah.
doesn't have a big, epic story,
Are you sure?
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Oh, rhythm games again.
You wanna see?
2 rhythm games and a couple arcade
Press the button
games.
to jump through the ring.
Oh no. This is giving me some what's it called? Okay, well,
Sounds
thank goodness.
easy, but the timing is super tricky.
What is there's like the game called the Insane, like Impossible Game or something like that? I can't remember what it was. Oh my goodness. Okay, that makes it a little easier. Yeah, that works. Yeah. If you have a rhythm, then it's probably a lot easier to actually get through there without like making it impossible to do. But yeah, it looks cute. Oh look, you have little. Okay. So each of the song thingies are a little different.
New entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
That's cute. That's super cute.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
2026.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes
Man, I still can't believe
produced by renowned Japanese musician
Metroid Prime.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next,
It's cute.
we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh
Please
no.
take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Yeah.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yeah.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Okay. I wonder how this is gonna work.
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Okay.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Okay, but how does it work with other users on the same system? Yeah, I get the second system, but what about the same system?
Nintendo Switch systems. You can eject a virtual game card from one.
Because it'll still be registered to your account, right?
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want.
Okay, yeah,
Just as if
still.
you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
But
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
what if... Yeah, there you
You can
go.
also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members.
Okay, that's a lot
Family group
better.
member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
Okay, I like this. This is actually really cool. I was really like nervous at first. But this is a good idea.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time.
I think they're
to a
trying
particular
to
person.
make
Games can be lent
digital.
out for 2 weeks, after which they
I
will
think
automatically
people are still
return to
buying
you.
a lot of physical copies of their stuff, and they're
Making
wanting to
digital
kind of
games
make
even easier to use.
more people likely
Virtual
to
game
swap
card.
to digital stuff instead of physical. So making it
The virtual
have a better
game card
thing.
feature
Yeah.
lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems.
Making it so that it's more
as to
convenient
Nintendo Switch
and
2
that it
systems.
works the same as a physical thing, I think is
This
good.
feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
I still think
Look
physical
at
copies
more
are better.
Nintendo Switch games.
I've seen this game. Isn't this already out? Maybe these are things that aren't out. Oh, yeah, you know what? These are probably things I saw in the other directs. This one's not. I don't know anything about that one. Whatever that plane thing was, you know, I get some like pretty severe motion sickness sometimes, And oddly enough, like the plane movement in there did not trigger that at all, which is nice. And I'm not sure why that one was not a problem, but others. Yeah. Another remaster. There's a whole lot of remasters happening and remakes.
Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
RPG. See, that's the problem with RPGs. I will never finish them fast enough with how many new ones come out or remastered ones come out.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
Punch.
And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you
that was a lot of characters.
More powerful bosses.
I'm blind. Oh my god. Every time there's like a white screen.
SaGa Frontier 2.
I like how this one's like slightly gray because they probably realized, hey, we just flashbanged everybody with the other screen.
Monumental adventures await.
Is that because it's on monuments?
Peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover.
Oh gosh, my brain.
Secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow People. A different journey.
The Crow
awaits in
People.
Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their
Is it the
additional
Triforce?
chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
Sacred Geometry. I've heard that before.
Launch on Nintendo Switch, April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today.
Watch out, Tunic devs. Nintendo's got your number.
Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch.
That looks. It kind of reminds me of. Is it Gris? Oh no, golfing. Oh no. Nice shot. Hey, cherry blossoms.
Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim. Time your button press just right. And take your shot.
Nice shot.
I suck at golf.
Spins, side spins, and other special shots.
Hey, that's not how golfing works. No, I'm obviously in games it's different. It's just funny.
To become the ultimate golfer.
The ultimate golfer.
Wacky golf.
Whoa, that's cool.
Or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the
That's
fairway
like
together
those Mario question mark
or
balls.
play. So
In Mario Kart.
and get ready to tee off. Everybody's golf
Birdie.
Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh my gosh. That reminds me of a funny clip of mine.
Unite some of Marvel's
Captain
greatest
America.
superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up
Wolverine?
2 heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine, to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix
Wow.
and match a variety of heroes. For
A lot of
amazing
these I'm
array of
familiar with.
possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op.
Gosh, this reminds me of that.
The battle
I'm
for the
so
faith
bad at
of
fighting
Marvel
games.
Universe begins when
What game was it that I was playing? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I think. There was also Sailor Moon fighting game. There's also Battletoads.
Please take a look.
Last game. Okay, I'm ready. What's the last game? It looks very Pokemon. It's not Pokemon. I can tell immediately. Wait, what? Are those me's?
How refreshing.
Oh, yuck. The AI voices on these characters are... yeah, they might not be AI voices.
Tomodachi like living the dream.
Are those me's? 2026. I don't know what this is. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Did you want to talk?
Glad that was only a dream.
Is that an AI voice?
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
I've never heard of it
In the
before.
trailer, we saw me characters living on an island.
Okay, it is a me character.
What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
Well, they'll fart on the
We
beach,
hope you're
apparently.
looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Yeah. Thank you for showing it.
Our announcement is something a little different.
Oh, wait,
not
this-
a game.
Wait, what?
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Something. Oh, something that's not a game.
Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Oh no.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hello, me
Thank
watching.
you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Oh.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Okay,
Nintendo
that's
Today
good.
will be
You know,
available to
I
download
like
on
the
smart
fact
devices
that it
today.
has the date for the next Nintendo Direct, or I
Anyone
hope
with a
that's what it.
Nintendo account can use the
Yeah.
app, so please try it out.
I think that's pretty cool.
That's all I have to share.
Cause like
I hope
finding
you enjoy
out,
using Nintendo
I've
Today.
been finding out about the Direct way too late.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Well, bam. Well, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe that Metroid Prime 4 announcement, though. Like, whew! I'm so excited. I can't wait to talk about this with people in the Discord. So thank you all for watching. I am excited about, I really hope that Nintendo app gives the dates for the next live coming out. Because I keep finding about the lives way too slowly, so I can't record all the time because I find out about it the day before or the day after, or the day of, sorry, the day before or the day of, so sometimes it's really hard to record when, my sleep schedule's a little weird, so I have to stay up in order to watch these, and, yeah, so it ends up happening really late for me, but I'm really hoping that this helps me be able to put out stuff. I was really worried that they were gonna say, oh, you're gonna have to watch the Nintendo Directs on your mobile devices now, and I'm like, no, I can't record them then. But yeah, no, that was really good. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna upload it, and you can let me know what your favorite announcement is in the comments, or you can tell me if I've been pronouncing Tamagotchi wrong the whole time and it's Tamagotchi, or anything else that you want to, discuss about the trailers. I'm really interested to hear what your thoughts are. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, If you like the video, maybe consider subscribing and liking it and sharing it. It helps me a lot. And take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!